Bureaucrats have based future economic forecasts on a no-deal Brexit as the European Union prepares for a second devastating recession. The European Commission said the second wave of coronavirus lockdowns would further dampen the bloc's ability to bounce back from its worst economic crisis on record. In its autumn economic forecast, the EU executive said next year's recovery would be subdued as Britain is predicted to leave the single market and customs union on World Trade Organization terms. The report said, given the uncertainty about the future trading relationship between the UK and EU, it is also assumed, without any prejudice to the outcome of the ongoing negotiations, that the EU and UK will trade on WTO most favored nation rules from January 1, 2021 onward. This implies a much less beneficial trade relationship with economic costs for the UK, and to a lesser extent, the EU. Commission economists predicted the Eurozone economy would shrink by 7.8% in 2020 before showing any signs of growth in the new year. They added the EU-wide economy would slump by 7.4% in the next 3 months as new lockdown measures are announced across the continent. European Commission Vice President Valdis Dombrovskis said, "This forecast comes as a second wave of the pandemic is unleashing yet more uncertainty and dashing our hopes for a quick rebound. EU economic output will not return to pre-pandemic levels until 2022. But through this turbulence, we have shown resolve and solidarity." Economy Commissioner Paolo Gentiloni added, after the deepest recession in EU history in the first half of this year and a very strong upswing in the summer, Europe's rebound has been interrupted due to the resurgence in COVID-19 cases. Growth will return in 2021, but it will be 2 years until the European economy comes close to regaining its pre-pandemic level. Spain is set to be Europe's worst affected country by the latest economic downturn. Madrid announced a new state of emergency in order to introduce measures to curb the spread of coronavirus. The Commission said it could expect a 12.4% slump in GDP by the end of the year. And some of the bloc's largest economies are also set to be hit, with France and Italy all forecast for drops of over 9% in business activity. The report said, over the first half of 2020, all member states recorded declines and 24 member states fell into technical recession. While most reported economic contractions are in the range of 10 to 15% of GDP since the last quarter of 2019, the economic cost of the pandemic is also asymmetric. Of Spain, it adds, the COVID-19 pandemic and strict confinement measures put in place in Spain to contain it led to an unprecedented downturn in economic activity this year.